Hello, good morning. Another day of riding bikes. Unfortunately, no van this week. The van's getting its generator looked at. Sounds like it's in need of a new circuit card somewhere in the generator there that's not allowing it to get spark to the engine. So hopefully that should be fixed by midweek, and then we'll be back to the vans part of bikes and vans. But today it's just bikes and Honda Pilots. Heading up to Port Gamble today. Not the bike park, I don't think this time. I think this time I'm gonna go park at the new Stottlemeyer Trailhead parking area and maybe do a few runs down Derailed and whatever other trails there are in that southern part of the trail system there. I know each loop around Derailed from top to bottom and then back up on the climb is like a 2-mile round trip. So I think Derailed itself is almost a mile long, and it's kind of, downhill flow stuff, a little bit of flat pedaling, some drops, a couple jumps. It's really fun, and I'm hoping it's in pretty good shape. We have had some rain pretty recently, but 360 was pretty dry yesterday, so the rain it's a little different there up there though, so we'll see how it is, and I will tune in another video here once we get to the parking area. Meyer Trailhead parking area recently opened. Got some horsies and access to the trails right here. We're gonna go check it out. About 3/4 of a mile into it, and I'm already lost. Pulled out the phone to see where I was at, to see where Derailer is, and I don't know, I'm just gonna have to explore, I guess. So off I go. Never been in this area of the forest before, so it should be interesting. Looks like there's a trail up here called Coyote somewhere, and it looked like it maybe went back to the east, which I think is where Derailed is, or Derailer, or whatever the heck it's called. I saw a bobsled. I know where that one is on the map, and essentially where it is in the forest in relationship to other stuff. So, and that was in the ballpark of Derailed, but I remember still a bit of a pedal from there. So we will check it out. So far, mainly a cross-country ride. I bumped into a nice lady who was out walking, whose neighborhood I think I ended up in when I took a wrong turn. Jumped back on the trails, bumped into her. She gave me some instructions, and I think it's helping out because I think I'm coming to somewhere where I'll be able to figure out where I am. Beautiful area though, I'll tell you. Try this one, it's called bobsled. I think I've taken this before, but I'm not sure. Look at that. remember it, so maybe I haven't taken it. Quiet out here. Not sure if I should have taken a right or this left. Now I'm on Upper Mirkwood, which is, found it, taking me towards the Derailer trailhead. I should be there momentarily. We'll see. All right, we're on Derailer. I've never hit that before, so that was cool. I always look at it and go, dang. Kind of overgrown, it's tough to see. It's fun though. There's a drop up here, I think. Yep. That was cool.
friends coming up. Woo. A couple tight ones down here. Not yet. Woo, that was fun. This is Camelback after a grueling climb from the bottom of Derailed on a fire road. It is all uphill except for maybe the last eighth of a mile. And right as you start to go downhill, you have to make a right-hand turn on the Camelback here. And Camelback will take you back to Derailed. So that's where we're headed. One more time down. All right, back up at the top of Derailer. We'll go down one more time here and then find out exactly where I am in the map at the bottom and how to get back to the parking area and see if there's some trails to hit on the way back. But this is a fun trail. If you're in the south end of the Port Gamble Heritage Forest bike trail area. And this place is pretty massive, you know, so it's like probably 5 miles from where I'm at to where the bike park is. Maybe not, maybe from where I park to where the bike park is. There's obviously some bike parking closer. Still a 3 mile, 2 3/4 mile run up the hill to get to the bike park until they open that upper parking lot. But anyway, Stottlemeyer Parking area. This wasn't the easiest to find. The map system here I find a little lacking, even on Strava, which is the app that I use to record my rides. The map, and the ones that they have posted around the trails, to me anyway, aren't that intuitive. But anyway, I found where I was trying to go, and here we go. Now I just gotta find my way back. All right. suck. Home stretch here. Woohoo! That's fun. All right, there it is. One more time down. It's hard to put into words how much this part sucks bad. I'm in like the lowest gear and it blows. And it continues. Still going. I think I'm almost to the top, almost to the turnoff, which I'm gonna go by this time and head downhill. God. The downhill before what I'm sure is more uphill to get back towards the parking lot, but I'll enjoy it while I can. Oh yeah, I think I know where I am. Yeah. So, man, nice view. I think I'm gonna walk my bike up this. It's called Anthony's Nose, I think, or something like that. And then if I pedal this straight across, it should bring me out to the, it's steep. I can barely even push my bike up here. I've done it like 3 times, but it's always a challenge. But anyway, this should bring me out towards the main road. That'll take me up to the trail to go to the parking lot. Wish me luck. Son of a bitch. I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but that's steep. This one's called Clear Cut. Must have been named like 20 years ago. Because although you could tell it has been clear cut, there's plenty of trees that have grown back. This should take us back out to one of the main roads, like 1800 or something like that. Shan't be long now. Should have had it on a minute ago. I was cooking down that hill. That was fun. Anyway, I feel like we're almost there. That was awesome.
that was Port Gamble from the Stottlemeyer entrance. The new, it says right over there, Port Gamble Forest Heritage Park, Stottlemeyer Parking Lot. So I don't know that there's a way to come in from this entrance and not put in a decent amount of riding and a decent amount of miles. Today Strava said that ride today was 9.84 miles with 1,031 feet of elevation gain. And I got 13 achievements on Strava today. So I can't wait to see what those are. But anyway, awesome change of pace from going to the ride park here in Port Gamble, which is also awesome. But, you know, if you're looking for just some trails and maybe some cross-country stuff, you know, a few fast-paced downhill stuff, this side of the park, which is the south end, is probably where to go. A little bit longer trails, obviously. The ride park is great, but none of the trails are more than, you know, a quarter mile long, probably, if that. But you can get a lot of repetitions in over at the ride park. Here, you know, the round trip on Derailed that we did, that was 2 miles round trip, so it's like a mile down. It's just shy of a mile down, and just a little bit more than a mile back up, depending on which way you go. But I went up to Camelback and across, and I think you can go west from the base of Derailed and also climb up one of the forest roads there, and then climb up the upper Mirkwood trail, which I went in on the first time I found Derailed. So either way though, I think it's about the same, a little over a mile climb back up to the top of Derailed. But anyway, awesome ride today, and hope you enjoy the video.